Listen, there are a lot of podcasts about the black church in the vein of Larry Reed and King Jives.
Yikes.
But if you're looking for a podcast about the black church that's thoughtful, informative, substantive, stimulating, then you need to subscribe to Black Church Chats. That's right. I need you to hit that subscribe button and then also hit the notification bell so that you'll know every time we go live. All right, on to the show.
So, number one, selective use of scripture. Number two, a skewed and or underdeveloped view of race. Number three, bifurcation of soul and body. Number four, diminishing of black suffering. Diminishing of black suffering. Diminishing of black suffering. Did you know that segregationists, let me back up. Slave owners. What's up? What's up? What's up, President Battle? Good to see you, Doc. Salute. Did you know that slave owners, they were shocked. A lot of them were shocked when enslaved people left plantations after the Emancipation Proclamation. They were shocked. They were like, whoa. They're not happy being enslaved. As a matter of fact, lost cause theory centers on this idea that black people were happier, more jovial when they were slaves. Segregationists as well. They were shocked when black Southerners started to join picket lines and started to protest. They were like, whoa, wait a minute. Because white supremacy thrives where there is a diminishing of black suffering. And we see that today, don't we? Oh, y'all need to shut up with all that victimology. We can say collectively to America, this hurts us. This is not right. We are grieving. And what's the response? Oh, here you go again with all your wokeness. Here you go again with your belly aching, your race baiting. Slavery wasn't even that bad. That's what our current president just said recently. Slavery wasn't that bad. You'll also hear them say, what impediments do you have today as a black person? There is nothing holding you back. There's no systemic injustice. There's no institutionalized racism. We don't care about your anecdotal stories. None of that matters. I want to let you guys know that that's not new. That diminishing of black suffering and denying and ignoring the reality of injustice, systemic injustice, is not new. As a matter of fact, let me play this clip for you. I want you to hear this. Now, this is in Albany, Georgia. Before the civil rights bill is passed, this lady is interviewed about the Civil Rights Act and how she feels about it. This is in Albany, Georgia. Listen to what she says. And I guarantee it will sound familiar. Listen to this.
This is J.D. Milam, and I think this is the most ridiculous thing that has ever happened. The Negroes are just as free as we are. They have the same opportunity to work and to build their part of the town just the same as we have. I just don't understand it and don't approve of it. I'm going to stand up for my rights.
She's saying that in the Jim Crow South. Y'all can't make this stuff up. She's saying that in the Jim Crow South, separate and unequal, that black people have the same rights. Listen to her again. Let me put it back up on stage.
Mrs. J.D. Mallon, and I think this is the most ridiculous thing that has ever happened. The Negroes are just as free as we are. They have the same opportunity to work and to build their part of the town up just the same as we have. I just don't understand it and don't approve of it.
So do you see that? I'm telling you guys, we are not facing anything new. Oh, you guys don't have anything stopping you. There's nothing holding you back. They said that during Jim Crow. And so if they said that during Jim Crow, they're gonna say it regardless. And this is a feature of white supremacist slave master, quote unquote, Christianity. There's a diminishing of black suffering. There's a turning their ear and refusing to listen to the grievances of black people. Now, all of a sudden, oh, we have black fatigue. Let me show you another clip. Let me show you another clip to drive this home. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this.
Coloreds, and I worked with some of them, and I liked them, and I like this person that I said works at the lounge over there. But there's the ones that are going to march I don't like, and I can't stand. I got no use for it.
And when your church tells you human rights, and you pay no attention to your church?
I pay attention to my church when they say about human rights. But what the marchers want, they don't want rights. They say they want peaceful coexistence. How can they have peaceful coexistence when there's all this trouble?
Who makes the trouble?
They do, by marching. There's got to be a simpler way.
What simpler way can you think of?
Talks. Just talks.
Well, there are human rights commissions in various towns around Chicago, none in Cicero.
They can make them.
You think they should?
They should. I just think that there has got to be a better way than marches. Because there's no use for them.
If, let's say, 10 or 20 families moved into Cicero, which is a town of 70,000.
They'd get killed.
They'd get killed. So he goes to church. He hears what his church has to say about human rights. But he walks out of there saying that the marchers are the problem. Not the people of Cicero, a town of 70,000 that would kill 10 to 20 black families if they moved into their town. Like, that's not the problem. The marchers are the problem. They need to stop. Do you see that? A diminishing of black suffering and a refusal. I'm going to give you guys number 6 as well because it's tied in. Number 6, an unwillingness to listen to black voices. So I gave you two for one, right? Diminishing of black suffering, unwillingness to listen to black voices. And you see that. He's a churchgoer. His church talks about human rights. I don't know how they talk about human rights, but they talk about it. He's like, yeah, I believe in human rights, but these marchers advocating for their human rights, trying to stand up for their human rights, they're the problem. What would happen if 10 black families moved into your town of 70,000? They get killed. So we're not the problem. The black people are the problem. We're not going to listen to them. We're going to diminish their suffering, and we're going to maintain, white supremacist views and notions. See that? So I gave you 2 for 1. All right. Diminishing of black suffering, unwillingness to listen to black voices. I have 2 more.